like when Alejo went from Jenna and Lee to Ashley, it's just like, same thing. Like,
equally stacked.
Oh, ow. That felt good.
That's such. Just keep going.
So everybody I've talked to is like shocked that we just got him 3 weeks ago because of how chill he is.
Who's so good?
So chill. How old again?
They
Say
think
5.
Okay.
No way to know for sure.
I mean, don't you like that though? You're not his ceiling with like a puppy.
His gotcha day is St. Patrick's Day, which is so funny.
Aww.
The day we got him, we didn't even realize it. But yeah, I mean, it is nice not dealing with a puppy, but he also like he's had a lot of accidents in the house.
Oh yeah.
But only when we're home. He has never had one when we're gone.
Okay, that's weird.
So we are trying to figure that out.
That's weird.
Pretty frustrating.
But you don't have all hardwoods, right? You don't have any. Well, bedroom carpet. Maybe.
Don't got that red.
Yeah,
Come
it's
on,
all
buddy.
hardwoods.
Hardwood,
I remember
all
thinking
tile.
that's
He
what I
prefers to do his accidents on our rug.
Which, I mean, luckily our rug for our big living room, like a 9x12 or whatever it is. I mean, I got a cheap one. So,
I wonder if the whole keypad situation.
no, I don't
probably
think
not.
better. No. I never agreed with that because it teaches them that there's a place they can go inside.
Well, that's true.
That's true. No, I mean he's a marker. That's a big problem. He
Yeah,
wants
that's
to
what you're
mark his
saying.
territory. But it seems like that hasn't been the case when he's done it.
Yeah.
So we're hoping just with time, because with Tug, we never punished him for going in the house. We only just took him out as soon as he did it, and he caught on really fast.
Yeah.
So the plan is just to do the same with him. Once we have the fence, it's going to be a lot easier.
Where
You can
was
just-
he before? Oh, that's right. Y'all are.
Oh,
Where
beautiful.
was he before y'all took him under?
He shouldn't have gone for that.
No, it would have been in. I think it would.
He was
Like, what's his background?
Yeah. Was he in a home?
I think we're pretty good. I think we've got a few more still. Really likes the vocabulary. It follows
Oh yeah. Not
and he
yet.
follows him.
I'm almost to the point.
And I cannot be distracted. No, he was brought in by animal control. That's all we know.
You're kidding.
So he was most likely wandering around, or he was taken out of a home
Okay.
for a bad situation.
Okay.
Which if he was taken out of a home, it would have been, we think, for neglect. Because he's pretty trusting. He'll let us pet him. He doesn't have issues with men or women.
Yeah.
He's good with everybody, but he was severely, like, he had dreadlocks. That's how under, like,
Okay.
like he just literally hadn't been groomed in over a year.
Yeah.
He had a ton of fur. His nails were super
You couldn't see
overgrown.
his, he likes beer. You couldn't see his underbelly at all.
Couldn't see his underbelly.
wow.
Yeah, he just. And then it's like once we got him groomed, he could see his dick. He just hasn't stopped drinking it since.
He's like us all. You can see it.
Yeah, he's like, what the hell is this?
I didn't know that was there.
Yeah. So.
It reminds me of a Nutty Professor when you ever see that when he loses all the weight. He's like, I can see my dick.
Yes. Think about that. That's so true.
Unfortunately, I'm turning the other direction.
Yeah, Cam lost his while Bear found it.
What?
So Cam lost it while Bear found it. That's what you just told me.
Oh, I'm getting fat.
Not yet. Not yet.
He's sweet. But he is super trusting of people.
What?
So calm. Just happy.
Did you tell her the story of me getting him in the truck yesterday when he tried to get away?
Did I tell you about how he trotted
Last
off?
call for food at the Noodle Lady.
trotted
Last
off.
call for food at the
I was
Noodle Lady.
mopping the kitchen.
Wow.
And he's a big, he pushes on our, we open our front door most of the time, we just have the glass door open
Yeah.
to let more light in.
Okay. Yeah.
And he'll push on it. And with that door, you do have to like pull it
Yeah.
to close it or it won't latch. But even when it's latched, she'll push on it. And I was mopping and I heard him mess with it. He does it with squirrels outside.
Yeah.
So in my brain, at first, I was like, he's just messing, trying to get to some squirrels. Well, then I didn't really hear him since. And I had this intuition. I'm like, I just need to check. So I go out and only Tug is looking out the window.
Yeah.
So I go back, I look in the bedrooms, he's not in there, he's not in the front yard. And I'm like, where the hell is he? He's taking a walk. So I go outside and I look, and he's just taking himself on a walk down the sidewalk, trotting along,
Like, you know.
doing his sniffies. He's just happy, and I'm like, Bear! And he goes,
He knows his name.
da, 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 da. And he just keeps trotting down. And it was the only way I got him. I tried to let Tug out, because Tug is good at wrangling dogs.
Yeah.
Sometimes we've had that happen in the past. And good.
Hey, good hustle.
Way to save the kid.
Good save, Cam.
And
Cam saved Cam.
by grand design, so I'm trying not to chase him, because if you chase a dog that's running away, they're going to run further.
You don't have food.
So I'm just kind of following to make sure he doesn't get out of reach. By grand design, Cam had just left for the golf course 5 minutes prior, and he drives back home because he forgot his speaker and he wanted to bring it.
Yeah.
So he sees a little black blur and a little blonde blur, and then me trotting very heavily behind. So he pulls over and all he does is open his truck and says, "What are you doing?" And they both come trotting in the truck. Otherwise, I don't know how I would have gotten him, because he did not.
Yeah, you don't know how long that walk would have lasted.
Oh, an hour minimum.
Yeah.
And I had Tug off because Tug does help, but he was just as interested in sniffies and whatever.
Like, oh, is this a new thing you're doing now?
And then when I got them both inside, they both were crying. So then they actually got to go for a walk.
Oh, she's in her head now.
She's good though.
Some of the swings that the kid in the hat's putting on, the guy in the red puts a very big block and he's changing it, and the guy in the hat sees him and still puts it over and around. The two guys are playing high level.
He's back.
When I used to,
Who are you heckling?
Taylor and Johnny.
oh, that's a good one.
I mean,
Before I
Might
hurt my
join you.
labrum, I loved a blocker, because to me it oriented. So you are taking something away, and wherever your hands are, I know where the court is beside you. That was the easiest thing to do. And then I didn't have to hit anymore.
that's what I was telling Maggie. Is the worst thing for me is when there's not a blocker,
Yeah,
because I have nothing to look at.
Yeah. Then your best move is just to smack it.
Smack it.
Oh, good touch.
Josh, what's happening
Oh,
down
and
there?
I buried him in the net a lot.
Just got knocked out.
Wow.
Sorry.
Sorry.
My leg is
Y'all played well?
Heads up.
We were in games in Brooklyn. Everything we lost by 2 points. But we won 2 games, which got us off. And we just played lights out for
What is her name? I don't think I've seen her.
never played.
Get it, girl?
Just message you. It's like, we played
Is she in Greenville?
bad. She's
Yeah, she's solid. She played well.
Yeah. Good.